Hey, happy Sunday afternoon, folks. I was running a little bit behind, so just getting started right on time today. Well, right on time, 2 minutes late. I want to welcome everybody to Sinbad Comics, doing our Sunday show. I've got a lot of books today. You see a bunch of raws up there. If you saw the previews, you can also have like a short box full of slabs as well, ranging from Golden Age all the way up to Silver Age. I think there's a couple of Bronze Age in there, but a lot of good stuff coming along, and we are going to get started here just momentarily. Wanted to go over the particulars of how the sale works. One, this is a buy it now or best offer sale. So what is going to happen? Hey, all right, I've seen comments now. Hey, Del. Hey, Steve. Hey, Sam. Selling along. There you go. All right. Lawan's here. John's here. We've got a lot of good folks. Excellent. So in order to how the sale works, I'm going to put up a book here. Not this book. So I'm not selling this book today. What's this, $1 book? Anyway, I'm going to put the book up. I will show it to you. I'll give you my estimation of the grade, tell you what any notes I have on it are, then give you a price. Hey, Carl, how much for Conan? I'll tell you, actually, I don't know, but I'll take a look and I'll let you know, Brian. Nice 6'5" Conan somewhere in that stack. But to claim a book, if you want to claim it at the price, you need the name of the book and the price. Both of those will get you the book. Not one, not three, but two will get you the book. Just this camera here. I'm not making this any better. There we go. That's better. If you want to make me an offer, and we can talk about that. I often accept and I always entertain and often accept offers. If it ships out in a Gemini, whatever you order, then it'll be $9. If it doesn't fit in a Gemini, if it fits in a Mack truck, it is $16. Anybody who bought from me on Thursday and buys today, I will, of course, combine that shipping so you won't be charged for shipping twice. Invoices will go out tomorrow, and those expect to be paid within 48 hours. And then I'll ship stuff out when it's paid and get it going. All right, so let's get started. Let's see what we have here first. Oh, first, let me show you something cool before we get started here. And this one is for sale. A lot of people have been asking me about it since I posted a picture. This is, got some glare, but this is Submariner #1 from way back in the Golden Age. This is obviously a World War II cover. Subby's fighting Nazis. He's got brown hair. This book is attached and complete. The centerfold is detached at one staple. It does have a couple of pieces of tape here, and there. And it's got a couple of pieces on the inside. All said, I'd put this between a 3.0 and a 3.5 where this one's going to come back at. But beautiful book. If anybody's interested in that, hit me up. Obviously, this is at a price point where we'd want to do something like a video chat and go through it page by page, and look at everything to make sure that everybody knows what they're getting. So, anyway, wanted to show you that. Hey, Timothy Mario Lopez is with us here. Joseph Polino, welcome. Oh, and just one other cool thing. I don't know if I'm going to sell this or not, but I picked it up yesterday. I just love the cover. This is Action Comics number 81. This is Father Time from 1944 and the Baby New Year 1945. I thought that was just a cool cover. I picked up at a show yesterday. All right, so let's get things going here. We're going to grab a stack of books off of the wall and go through those books and see what we can sell today or just talk about. All right. First up on the block, we have a Captain Marvel number 8. Nice Silver Age Captain Marvel. This one, hold on, give me 1 second. I have to sort my list because I have everything listed, graded, priced with notes. But it doesn't do me any good if I don't sort it. So that's what? Data, sort by series, and then by issue. There we go. And perfect. Now I can find them. Captain Marvel number 8. This one is a VG because it has a, what's my note say? It has a moisture stain at the top. I think it's right here. You can't really see it on the cover, but you can see it when you open the cover. So that's why I've got this one at a VG. It looks a lot nicer. But the ask on that one is $20. $20. Sam, I haven't priced that one yet. I just bought that yesterday. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not. I might keep it. I don't know. Because it's such a cool cover. I might sell it. I haven't figured that out yet. So we got 20 or best offer on this Captain Marvel number 8. Now, I also have another Captain Marvel number 8. This one is in a fine, so about a 6.0. And obviously no stain. So for this one, I am asking 30 or best offer for a fine copy of Captain Marvel number 8. I love these green covers. That's just a thing of mine, is the green. All right, Mr. Brian Chamberlino. We will put you down for the better of the two Captain Marvels. For 32 PC. Gotcha, sir. Thank you very much. All right, next up we have a Captain Marvel number 9. This one I have at a fine plus, so about a 6.5, and I am only asking $15, $15 for Captain Marvel number 9 in a fine plus. Haven't gotten there, William. We will get there. I'll grab that stack next after this. All right, and hey, Jaime, how are you? Welcome. All right, next up we have a Captain Marvel number 10. This I have at a fine, so about a 6.0. Just got some light tanning around the edges. No worries, man. We'll get to them all. Lots of books a day. I think I've got like just over 100 raws and I don't know, big stack of slabs. So we maybe 30 some slabs. We'll see. All right, so this Captain Marvel number 10. Got this at a fine and also asking $15, $15 for Captain Marvel number 10. And 2 more books in this stack. This one is Captain Marvel number 12. Lots of red on this cover. Kind of goes with the green a little bit. Has a bit of tanning on it. And I put this Captain Marvel number 12 at a fine plus. Nice shape. And I'm only asking $15 for Captain Marvel number 12. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. I'm asking, my rows are wrong. Number 12, 10. I'm asking $10 for Captain Marvel number 12. Don't want to overcharge it. So $10 or best offer, Captain Marvel number 12. And the last Captain Marvel and the last book in this stack is Captain Marvel number 14. I have this at a fine, very fine, so about a 7.0. And Brian, before you say you want them all, let me know if you want this one as well, because I'm asking 30 or best offer on the Captain Marvel number 14. This, I love this Iron Man cover. I've had this one before in a lower grade. All right, Brian, we got you for all these Captain Marvels. Well, not this one because you bought a better copy of that one. So, so we still have one Captain Marvel number 8, and we're going to write down Mr. Brian Chamberlain for all of these. So we got 15, 10, and 30. For Brian. Excellent. And now we go up to the next stack, and somebody asked about this She-Venom, so we will pull this one out. Hey, Ronnie, how you doing? Log-free experience, or lag-free. Yeah, the Zoom, Timothy, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I still have a Zoom account. It just was not getting the audience. Facebook gets a bigger audience, so I had to switch back. That was really the only thing. All right, so next up we have some Jungle Actions. Some of you who are on Thursday's show saw some of these, but I'm going to run through these real quick, and then we have a She-Venom here at the end. Hey, Richie. All right, so we have Jungle Action number 18. This one is, I have it at a fine minus, about a 5.5. It has a moisture stain on the bottom of the back cover. It is the first appearance of Madam Slay. Let's see, Madam Slay, the love interest of Killmonger, who later resurrects him. So Jungle Action number 18, I'm asking 25 or best offer on Jungle Action number 18, first appearance of Madam Slay. We have a Jungle Action number 13. This I have at a fine minus. Again, same thing, a small moisture stain on the back cover, bottom of the back cover. It's right about here. This is the first appearance of the White Gorilla, the mystical White Gorilla. And this one in a fine minus, I am asking $10. $10 or best offer for the Jungle Action number 13. Follow that up with a Jungle Action number 11. Hey, Calvin. Follow that one up with a Jungle Action number 11. I've got this at a fine, and is the first appearance of Lord Kamaj, K-A-M-A-J, Kamaj. And that one I have for also $10. $10 for best offer on Jungle Action number 11. We have a Jungle Action number 9, JA13. John was 10 bucks for Jungle Action 13, John. Did I do 9? All right, 9. 9 having a fine minus, about a 5.5. It has a moisture stain on the back. First appearance of Baron Macabre, and this one I have at 15. And the last Jungle Action is Jungle Action number 7. I have this one at a fine. It has a light stain. Where does it say? My notes say light stain on the cover. Very light. You can't really see it, but I think you can see it on the inside. And I'm asking 15 for that. This is the first appearance of Venom, an ally of Killmonger. Bundles 9, 11, and 13. Let's do this. Let's try a bundle on everything. We got 18, 13, 11, 9, and 7. All together, I am asking, what was the math on that? 75. 75 is what I have these priced at all together. If somebody wants all of 5 of these, I will do them for 50 bucks. 50 bucks for all 5. Let's see if anybody bites on that. It's like getting 3 for free. Got you, Calvin. Good man. We'll put you on that for 50. And let me write you down. So we'll just say $50 to Calvin. Excellent. Clears the shelf. All right, last book, and the one that was up by request in this stack is Sinner Takes All number 3. This is the first appearance of She-Venom. And let's see what I have this one at. Sinner Takes All number 3. I have this at a VF plus, so about an 8.5. It's got a, it does have some color breaking spine ticks. That's why I didn't put it up in the 9s, but I've got this at about an 8.5. And I am asking 75 or best offer. 75 or best offer on Sinner Takes All number 3, first appearance of She-Venom. Timothy Mario Lopez wants She-Venom for 60, and I say yes. Timothy Mario Lopez. Folks, offers are often work and are always encouraged. 62, Timothy. Sorry, Calvin, I already accepted Timothy. I can't change my mind after I've already said yes. All right. Let's see. Let's do this Daredevil stack here. It's got a couple of FFs in there. All right. So we have a Fantastic Four number 75. Great bright red Galactus cover. So this Fantastic Four number 75, I have at a VG plus. Why do I have it at a VG plus? The centerfold is detached at the bottom staple. And it's got a little color rub around the edges. So that's why I have this at a VG plus, and I'm asking $20, 20 or best offer on Fantastic Four number 75. Let's see. Follow that one up with a Fantastic Four number 69. This one is another nice Silver Age by Ben Betrays. So the thing goes on a rampage. So for this Fantastic Four number 69, I've got this at a VG plus as well because it has a subcrease. You might be able to see that. Yeah, you can see that in the camera. It's light, but it's there. It's got a subcrease. So I put that at a 4.5. And I am asking 20 for that one. 20 your best offer for either of these Fantastic Fours. Hi, wee Matt Hamus. Don't eat my stuff, boy. All right, so now we got a few Daredevil. This is a Daredevil number 47, Brother Take My Hand. And that Daredevil number 47 I have at a VG plus and asking $20. 20 for Daredevil number 47 or best offer. Steve Smith is asking me about a bundle for 30 on the Fantastic Four. Sure, Steve, I'll do that. $30. Let me write you down for it. So 30 to Steve Smith for the Fantastic Four bundle. Perfect. Excellent. So we have this Daredevil number 47. I had that at a VG plus for 20. This is, we go another Silver Age Daredevil. We have Daredevil number 23. Daredevil goes wild, so hopefully he keeps his costume on. So this Daredevil number 23 I have at a, got it at a VG plus. It was manufactured with extra staples. They're not on the cover. The factory staples on the cover are here and here, but the interior has extra staples in it, but it's a manufacturing error. So I am asking 25 for the Daredevil number 23 or best offer, obviously. And we have one more Daredevil in this stack, and then we'll go on to our next stack. I took this one out of the bag. This is Daredevil number 69. The reason I took it out of the back is that it is a double cover. Dun, 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 looks like magic. What are you eating? My dog is eating a Gemini. Don't ask me. So this is Daredevil number 69 with a double cover. I have the outer cover at a VF. I haven't pressed this at all. So I have the outer cover at a VF and the inner cover at a VF Plus. And for that, I am asking 100 or best offer on this Daredevil number 69 double the fun. Put that back in its bag. And welcome any new folks who've come in. Always glad to have you. Again, this is a buy it now or best offer sale. See, Daredevil bundle for $115. Let's see, $115. What do I have on this Daredevil? I've got $145 on it. So $115 would mean $15.90. Let me think for a second. 75, 85, 95. 115, 120. So I've got these right now at 145. Can you do me 120, Steve? If you do one, I know it's only $5, but it makes me whole. If you can do 120, I will sell you that set, including that double cover. So we did Fantastic Four as a bundle. And I think Steve's going to bite on that. So I'm not even going to put them back up. All right. So Steve, is that a yes or is that a yes to Brian buying the 69? So let me know for sure. And I'll put that in your stack. We'll grab some Hawks. All right, for right now, we're going to assume, thank you, Steve, the Daredevils for 122, Steve Smith. Perfect, thank you, sir. All right, what's next? Next, we have some Hulks, and that'll put us through the bottom row, and I'll show a couple of slabs. Again, when we get to the end, we're going to go through everything that hasn't sold yet, so we'll probably see some of these a couple of times. This stack, I have an Amazing Adventures number 13. This is back when the Beast was gray. I think this is the, third furry Beast, something like that. Anyway, early furry Beast. This is Amazing Adventures number 13. I've only got this at about a 3.0. It is the first modern age appearance of Buzz Baxter, who later becomes Mad Dog. And I'm only asking $10. Like I said, it's about a 3.0. It's been read, but asking $10 or best offer on Amazing Adventures number 13. Now we'll get into some Hulks. This is a great cover. This is Incredible Hulk number 115. Let's scroll down to Hulks. Number 115. And I've got this at a VG Plus. And I am asking 30 or best offer. That is a great leader cover. So 30 or best offer on Hulk 115. I've got Hulk 114. That one I have at a fine, and I am asking $10. $10 on Hulk 114. And if you see the camera move, it's because my dog is trying to eat my office. And he's moving stuff. All right. Where was I? 114 at, hey, Jed. 114 at a fine for $10. Here, let me get this out of here for you, buddy. Here you go. Go chew on it over there. And that takes us down to 113. Hulk 113, I have at a VG minus, about a 3.5, because the centerfold is attached at the bottom staple. And I'm asking $10 for that, for the Hulk 113. And last on, we have a Hulk 112. That Hulk 112, I have it a VG plus. It's got a little foxing on it. And asking 15 or best offer for Incredible Hulk 112. And we'll put our Hulks back up and grab the next stack of Hulks. All right. I just love these covers. Hulk 112 for 15 to Mr. Brian Chamberlain. Yes, sir. So 15 to BC. Biba the Seba. Oh, got to plug in. Battery goes quick when you're running 2 cameras. Let's see. Oh. Or 112. Pardon me, allergy season. All right, so we got Hulk 111. I have this at a VG plus. This is the first Galaxy Master, and the ask on this is 20 or best offer on Incredible Hulk 111. Thank you, Jed. Much appreciated. And we have a Hulk 110 with Unboo the Unliving. And that Hulk 110 I have at a fine minus, so about a 5.5. And I'm asking 15 or best offer on Hulk 110. Mr. Chamberlain likes the number 11, or 111. So we'll put him down for that for 20. All right, so we have our 110 at a fine minus for 15. We've got a 109. Now this one is great. Okay, and I'll tell you why. I'll actually show you. This one is 109. It's a great Kazar cover, and yeah, it is Kazar because I actually looked that up one time to see how that was pronounced because I always said Kazar, right? But it's Kazar. Oh, it's not plugged in. Crap. Ow. Yeah, stub my toe. All right, so this is a great Kazar cover. I have this at a. What did I have that at? Control Z. I have this at a VG fine, so about a 5.0. It certainly looks a lot better than that. The reason is because a coupon was filled out. Right, I'm going to show you this because I was reading this when I was great. I had to stop and read it. All right, so there's the coupon. Right, it's filled out by Q or Ken, Ken Logger. Right, in 1963, he lived in Flushing, New York. Right, and he bought the comic by himself at a drugstore. He bought a couple of Marvel comics in the last week. Spiderman, he bought the Hulk, he bought Not Brand Eck and Fantastic Four. He watched the Spider-Man, FF, Hulk, and Captain America and Thor on TV. He's purchased Marvel merchandise, all posters for Hulk and Captain America. Was 15 years old in high school, unemployed. He's a kid, and he wanted them to put Hulk back in collector's items, and if at all possible, to bring back fantasy masterpieces and bring back the old villains. I just love this. It's kind of cool, right? It's a cool little history right there. But I was reading that and I thought, oh, that's really neat. It kind of gives a little insight into, the kid's mind back in the 60s. But anyway, that one I'm asking $10 for. $10 or best offer on Ken's copy of Hulk 109. He might still be in Flushing, New York. I hope he had a miserable life. You're cold, Brian. Cold. I like it. All right. Next up, great Mandarin cover. This is Hulk 107. I don't even have that graded. Ronnie Bryan Harden. You just missed out to Sam. Sam got it with the name and the price. We'll put Sam down for that for 10. All right, so I haven't graded this 107. Or I did, but I apparently deleted the row. So let me take a quick look at it here. Okay. I know I counted all the pages and everything. Yeah. This is about, I put this one at a like 6.0, 6.5-ish. Here, just because it's got a little color fading from age. Slight tanning, very slight. I'd say 6.0, 6.5 is where that book is. This is Hulk 107, and I'm going to ask 20 or best offer for that. 20 or best offer for this awesome Mandarin cover. Put it back in the Mylar. All right, and Sam just beat out Steve. So, Sam, you have the Hulk 107 for 20. You're right. Actually, insert a row because that one was not in my spreadsheet. So, we have Hulk 107. I had that at a fine plus. For 20, and that sold for 20 to Sam. Thank you, sir. All right, last Hulk in the stack of Hulks is the Incredible Hulk 103, and now the Space Parasite. So Hulk 103, I have this at a good, very good. So looks great. Isn't that pretty? It's got water damage. So there's water damage. You can kind of see it on the inside. And it's also got that little thing on the edge there, and it's got a long crease. So I've got that about a 3.0. And I'm only asking 15 or best offer. 15 or best offer on Hulk 103 and about a 3.0. Like I said, it's got a little water damage to it, unfortunately. What's Del patiently waiting on? All right. Let's see. Let's get the DC out of the way. This little stack here is the only DC that I have today. Dell wants 103 for 10. Dell, I will sell you that for $10. Thank you, sir. So that goes for 10 to Mr. Guzman. Oh, the G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe's coming. That's a nice copy. I have another copy I'm getting graded. Both of them are newsstand. All right, so we have a Green Lantern. I'll go through the DC real quick, so almost everybody's Marvel. But we have a Green Lantern number 58. That one is about a 3.0. It's got a 2-inch spine split, and the center fold is attached at the top staple. So I'm asking 15 or best offer. Make me an offer if you want that. It's a cool cover. I've got a Batman, which one is this? 145. So this is Batman 145. Nice Joker cover. Got its Joker and the Son of Joker. I've got this at about a VG plus. And ask on that is 110. 110 or best offer on the Batman 145. This is just a cool dragon cover, or Sea Beast dragon. This is Batman 138. Got this one at a VG minus, about 3.5, and I'm asking 55 or best offer on the Batman 138. And the last Batman and last DC, I got a couple of DC slabs, but this is the last raw DC, is Batman number 127. I've got that at a VG. There's some chipping on the spine and the top edge. And I have this one for 85 or best offer. 85 or best offer on the Batman 127. All right, where do we go from here? Gonna make Dell wait a little bit because he's Dell. All right, just kidding, just kidding. All right, this let's see. We have some Thor here and some Journey into Mystery. So I've got a Thor 146. This one I have at a, which one is this? I have one, two of these. I only have one of these. Okay. So this is a Thor 146. I have this at a fine, very fine, so about a 7.0. And hey, Andrew. And I am asking 45 or best offer. 45 or best offer on Thor 45. Yeah, 45 or best offer on Thor 146. I will take 40 for Thor 146. $40. Hamish, come on. Away from the camera, boy. All right. We also have a Thor 156. This one's the one I have two of. I have a Thor 156. They're both at a, no, I've got one at a VF, and that one I'm asking 40 or best offer. And I have one at a VF minus, and I am asking 30 or best offer for those Thor 156s. Last Thor up in this stack is Thor 155, now ends the universe. And for that Thor 155, I have that in a fine. There's a very small tear on the back cover, and I'm asking 30 or best offer. 30 or best offer on this Thor 155. And the last one is still kind of Thor, but it's more Journey into Mystery. This is Journey into Mystery number 94. This is the, I think this is the third appearance of Loki. 155 to Ronnie. Got you, sir. Let me write you down for that. 155. 30. Perfect. Thank you, sir. We have Journey into Mystery number 94. This is the third appearance of Loki. I think my stack's getting kind of high, so get it down there so you can see the book. I've got this one, Journey into Mystery, at a VG. It's because the centerfold is detached at the top staple. I think it's a top staple. And the ask on this in a VG is 150 or best offer. 150 or best offer for the third appearance of Loki. Apparently they're at the UN, looks like. Was that the UN or was it still League of Nations? Yeah, that was UN by that time. All right, so 150 or best offer on Journey into Mystery number 94. And we now go to Dell's stack. All right, so this is, well, it's a short stack. We have a Tomb of Dracula, number 31, in the stack. That Tomb of Dracula is in a fine for $10 or a best offer. We have a Tomb of Dracula, number 20. Tomb of Dracula, number 20. And they're shooting wooden bullets at Dracula. Dell stack for a background. All right, so the Tomb of Dracula number 20, I have it a VG plus. There's a small stain on the back cover, and I'm asking $10 for that. Calvin, the grade I have on the Journey to Mystery, I have it at a VG, and it's got the centerfold is attached at one staple. And the ask is 150 or best offer, Calvin, on that Journey into Mystery. It's the third appearance of Loki. And we have Tomb of Dracula number 14. That one I have at a VG minus. There are a couple of tears on the spine. That's why I have that there. And $10 or best offer. Tell you what, I've got 30 on these three. The first person who wants to give me $15 for the three of these can have them. $15 on Tomb of Dracula 14, 20, and 31. Just type Tomb of Dracula 15 or TOD or something. Dracula 15. I don't. All right. John came in first. Richie and Andrew all went. John came in first. Just in time. So we got you, John McClane. 15 for those three. Boy, you're going to be pooping cardboard for a week. All right, so let me write that down. That is 15 for the set. To Mr. McClane. John McClane. JJ. Perfect. All right. And Dell wants it today. All right, Dell. Here's what Dell's waiting on. G.I. Joe, a real American hero, #1. Newsstand, actually. This one I have at a VF minus. The reason I have that, Mini, obviously, first appearance, first Snake Eyes, first bunch of people in here, I think. But you can see it's got a little corner crunch right there. I don't know if you can even see it. It's that little line. Yeah. Anyway, it's got a little corner crunch right there, a little line. That's about it on this book. It's actually a really nice looking book. So I've got it at a VF minus, and the ask on that is 200 or best offer. 200 or best offer on this G.I. Joe Real American Hero #1 newsstand in what I call a VF minus. And what's next? What's next? This one. It was today, Dell. Jump. All right, here we have some randoms. Yeah, this is kind of a random stack. Oh, let's see where we're at here. Oh, we got 17. We're doing pretty good. All right, so we have Alpha Flight #1. This is a lower grade copy of Alpha Flight #1. I put it like a 5.0, $5. If you want to read Alpha Flight #1, this is great for $5. H and I. All right, I have an Iron Man #3. I've got this at about a 3.0. And because the cover is detached at the bottom staple, that staple popped right there, and there is a little piece missing out of the back cover. And so for that Iron Man #3, in about 3.0, I am asking 15 or best offer on Iron Man #3. Next up, we have an X-Men #22. Someone thought 7 cents was a great discount on that book. So that's X-Men #22. I have this at a good, very good. There's a 2-inch spine split and a 2-inch tear on the back. So that's why I've got that at about 3.0, but I'm only asking $20. $20 for X-Men #22. And obviously it has 7 cents written on it. That's in some kind of marker, I think. Oh, let's see. We have Marvel Premiere featuring Doctor Strange, Marvel Premiere #4. This one I have at a VG Plus, probably the same kid. This one I have at a VG Plus is because it's got a pretty large chip on the back cover and asking $10. And this one is where Doctor Strange started in the Marvel Premiere series. This is the beginning of the Doctor Strange run. And so Marvel Premiere #3. I've got this at a VG Fine, so about a 5.0. There's a really light stain on the cover. And the ask on that's 25. 25 or best offer on the Marvel Premiere #3. And last but not least, out of the stack is Marvel Tales. Peter Porker presents Peter Porker, the Spectacular Spider-Ham. This is the, say, MP3 for 15. MP3 15. Give me 20, Calvin. Give me 20. 15. Come on. Meet me in the middle. Another Spider-Ham. Absolutely. I love Spider-Ham. G.I. Joe 170. 180, Dell. I'll do it for 180. All right. Marvel Premiere 3 for 20 to Cowan. I've offered Dell the G.I. Joe for 180. Write those down. 322. Cowan. My man says fine. All right. So we have Marvel Tales number 1, first Peter Porker. I've got this at a VF. And that should be on its way, Sam. Actually, let me look. I'll make sure that that should be already. I'll check the tracking on that. You should have that by now. If not, maybe tomorrow. So I thought I shipped that. Hold on for me once. Actually, I'm going to check that right now. Sorry, folks. I get worried when my packages don't show up when I think they should. Why do you want to verify stairs? People think I'm not a robot because I can see stairs. I used to work in image recognition software. Oh, yeah, I guess it isn't. Okay, I haven't shipped that one yet. Just want to make sure. Like I said, I really want to make sure. Yes, I have Marvel Spotlight 28. Haven't gotten there yet, Jacob, but we're getting there quick. Carl, yes, it did. Your box shipped out Tuesday. It was quite heavy. Okay, where was I? Marvel Tales number 1 in a VF. Very fine. I'm asking 50 or best offer. 50 OBO for Marvel Tales number 1 featuring the spectacular Spider-Ham. Computer vision. What's computer vision? I'm lost. All right, Timothy, I'm lost on computer vision. So we have 50 or best offer on the Spider-Ham. And that takes us to the next row. We will go to this Avengers stack. I can't do 35, Ashby. That's way too close to what I paid for it. I can do 40. 40 will make me whole, Ashby. Not making any money, but I won't lose any money. Dell, I said 180 on the G.I. Joe, so it's up to you, man. I know. Calvin loves me. I don't know why you have a delay, man. All right, 42 Ashby. Ashby Stoops takes that for $40. Thank you, thank you. All right, so next stack. Oh, that's cool. We have an Invaders number 1. We gotta love the Invaders. I have this at a VF Plus, about an 8.5. And I'm asking 30. 30 or best offer on the Invaders number 1. That's actually a really nice looking copy. Again, subby, fighting Nazis. Who could go wrong? Next up, we have a few Avengers. All right. Yeah, we'll do that. Ashby likes the Invaders for 25. I'll do that. Who could say no to that fine, fine offer? All right, next up, we have the first appearance of Nebula. I know, man. They're so cool. It's all the Golden Age characters back together again. You know, Human Torch, Cap, Subby. I don't know. I thought they were cool. So Avengers number 257. This is again the first appearance of Nebula. Underrated book in my humble opinion. I don't have this on my list. So I don't know anything about it. What's a good price for this? I think it's at least a VF Plus. That's where I put that. So I've graded it before. I just don't know why it's not on my list. Avengers, maybe it's on last week's list. No, because I deleted everything that wasn't sold. Dell, you're killing me, man. And David says free. $30 I'll do on the Avengers 257 because I think I paid $30 for it. So I'd take 30 for it. Get it out of the way. Del Guzman wants that for 30. Thank you, Del. I usually require the name and the price, Del, but you've been commenting a lot, so I know exactly what you meant. So we'll do, I need to actually insert a row for that one in my spreadsheet. Inserto row. Avengers 257 for 32 Dell. Thank you, sir. Dell's a rule breaker. Hey, Jimmy. Welcome to the show. Andrew as well. Welcome to the show. Yeah, Dell prematurely is what I heard, Dell, but that's just me. I don't know. All right, so we have Avengers 93. This is just an awesome Neil Adams cover, Avengers cover. Oh, cool. Did you get anything good signed? I've got this at a fine minus, so about a 5.5, and asking 35. 35 or best offer on the Avengers number 93. Cool Neil Adams cover. This cover I like just because it has the Sentinels on it. This is Avengers 103. I've got this in a fine minus as well, and I'm asking $10. $10 for the Sentinels, and I don't see any mutants there. The Sentinels are fighting Cap, Thor, Vision, Hawkeye, and Iron Man, but no mutants. Okay, so anyway, $10 if you want to see Sentinels fighting the Avengers. And last but certainly not least in this stack, Invaders 1's already gone, Dell. You bought it for 25, I think. Are you raising your price, Dell? Somebody bought it. Jacob, thank you, sir. $10 on the Avengers 103. Let me write you down for that. That is Jacob White. 10. All right, and next up for the Avengers, we have Avengers number 47. This is the first appearance of Dane, what's his name? The Black Knight dude, Dane Whitman, right? Yeah. Yeah, Dell, you got the, I think so. Let me check. Make sure. HI Invaders. Nope, Ashby got it, Dell. He beat you out. You're delayed, Dell. Ashby got that one. All right, so we have Avengers number 47, first Dane Whitman, who becomes the Black Knight in the next issue, 48. This is in a VG minus. There is a 1/2 inch spine split and a piece missing back corner. I'll show it to you. What's missing back corner? Ah, that. See? Piece missing back corner. So that little piece, and it's got a little spine split right there. Tiny. Not too big, 1/4 inch, I think. But this one is 50 or best offer on Avengers 47, first Dane Whitman. I'm getting all these like weird comments on YouTube. That's strange. All right, so Avengers 47, 50 OBO. We'll put it back in the bag, and we'll go up. Let's do the Moon Knight stack next. Somebody was asking about that Marvel Spotlight. That is a twofer, actually, for that one. So we'll put our Avengers back. Dell is in 2018, COVID-free. All right, so we'll put these back here. Let's do this stack. we'll run through a couple of slabs after this. How's that sound? All right. This, excuse me. We have Marvel Spotlight on the Moon Knight, number 28. This is obviously the first solo Moon Knight series, his first solo book. And I've got this at a fine plus, so it's about a 6.5 is where I put it. The ask on this one is 200 or best offer, but wait, there's more. It comes with a lower grade Marvel Spotlight 29 for free. It's got some chipping down at the bottom that I don't like, right, on this one. So it's lower grade. It's chipping on the spine. But anyway, it's still probably 3.5, 4. But this, if you buy this, 200, this comes with it. So 200 for the pair, Marvel Spotlight 28 and 29. Next up, we have some Moon Knight. This is Moon Knight number 34. This is signed by Bo Hampton on the on splash page. And that one is in a VF near mint, and the ask is 15. Again, no COA, signed on the first page by Bo Hampton. All right. You missed these, Dell. Moon Knights. They're still available. All right. Next up, we have another Moon Knight. This is one badass cover, right? Great. Moon Knight 32. 2 on the splash page. This one is signed by Doug Monch. Can't read on writing. Doug somebody. Carl Potts and Jim Shooter, all signed. And as you can see, $20. $20 is what I'm asking for. That's in a VF near mint. Triple signed. Doug Monch, Carl Potts, and Jim Shooter, all signed on the first page. Excellent. Thanks, Sam. I had no idea. Anyway, he signed it. $20. I could do 180 on the Moon Knight, Jacob. That's about as low as I can go on that one, on the Spotlight. Which keys are the Moon Knight? This is his first solo book, Dell. These two are just signed. Next up, this is Moon Knight number 24. What was I asking? 50? I'll do 40 on it, Timothy. I will do 40. So MK32 for 15. 15. All right, Calvin, 15. I'll do it. Since I bullied you out of $5 on the other book, I'll make it up to you. All right, 15 to Calvin. Condition, yeah, I sure can. All right, you're done with this stack, Timothy. I will show it to you. All right, so we have a Moon Knight 24, just awesome stained glass scarlet cover. That Moon Knight 24, I have it a VG Fine. There's a stain on the bottom corner down here. It's light. You can't see it on the outside. You can see it on the inside. And I'm only asking $10 for that. Just a cool cover, though. And that's not it. Wait, that went there. And we've got a Moon Knight number 13. This is Moon Knight fighting Daredevil. I've got this at a VF minus and asking $10 for that. And I've got a Moon Knight number 7. It is cold and barren here, and he cannot fight them. Moon Knight number 7, I have it a very fine, and I'm asking $8 for Moon Knight number 7. All right, so we'll put these back up, and real quickly, I want to show Timothy the condition on the Avengers 47. And then we'll do a couple slabs. Ow! Andrew, yes, 8. To Andrew Pomaringo. That one's yours, sir. Oh. Here somewhere. I know you're here. I'll put you in the stack myself. Here it is. Hey, Timothy asked. It's not special, it's just courtesy, Del. Common seller courtesy. Let me take this out of the bag. All right, so this is the Avengers 47. I'll kind of show that to you. As you can see, it's got just some general wear. It does have this is a tear. You see, just a little tear right there. Bottom of it's nice. But you got a little spine split right there that I mentioned. And like I said, general wear on the spine. And this was the kicker, was that little corner's missing. That little corner's missing. So that's what we're looking at on that one, Timothy. 40, and it is yours, my friend. Brian knows, Del. We have an open relationship. Brian's probably rolling in his grave. Or he's not dead, so never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Missing corners where Timothy works. Oh. All right, so we have giant-sized superstars featuring Fantastic Four, and it's a battle between the Hulk and the Thing in a boxing ring. So let's see what I have. I'm still laughing. Giant-size superstars, number 1. I've got that in a fine minus, about a 6.5, and I'm asking 20 your best offer on Giant-size superstars, number 1. Can I sell this? Guess not. Huh, yeah, guess not. All right. Next up, we have a Submariner, number 7. Great photo cover. 10 for the giant size. I'm being asked by Andrew. I don't know what this Vom Red stuff I'm getting from YouTube is all about. All right, so where's I? 10 for the giant size to Andrew. Let me look here. Giant size. I can do 15, Andrew. I can do 15. Of course. Of course, Carl. All right, 15 to Andrew for the giant size superstars. I've got a full run of Man-Thing over there in a box I need to sell somebody. So let me write you down for that. That is 15 to Andrew. Pomaringo. I will, Timothy, I will. But it'll probably be tomorrow before I get to it. Yes, it was, Del. I'm not a hipster. I'm just addicted to nicotine. And that's better than the alternatives. Send money. All right, so super Submariner, number 7. Great classic photo cover. Get back on track here. I've got this at about 3.0. It does have a spine roll, and the centerfold is detached. So it's the first appearance of Ixon, but it is in, it's in rough shape. Got a spine roll, as you can see, and the centerfold is detached. And that one I'm asking 25 or best offer. Just costs a cool cover. we have? Submariner number 44. Oh, the send pics was to Dell. Okay. You don't want to see Dell's pics that he sends, man. They will haunt you. Submariner number 44. I've got this at a VG. The centerfold is attached to the bottom staple. I'm asking $7. $7 or best offer on Submariner number 44. We have Submariner number 47. I've got this at a VG plus, asking 10. Submariner 45 at a VG minus, and I'm asking 10. And I've got Submariner 39 at a good, very good, and I'm asking 10. Okay, so I'm ignoring Dell because he's being an ass, but I will bundle these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subbies. I am asking for those. Oh, John's made me an offer. He beat me to the bundle. He doesn't want 20. Oh, 420. 47, 45, and 39. It's 10, 20, 30. Yes, John. 47, 39, 45. John McClain. Let me write you down for those. And put you down for, was that 20? John McClain. And write you down on all three of those. All right, so what do we have left? 44 and 7. So for 44 and 7, I'm asking a total of 7. 44, I was asking 7 and 25, so 32. $20 would take them both. If you want 44 and 7, $20. We'll take both of those. And then we were going to do slabs, weren't we? All right. Or before we taste like taco. All right, before we get into slabs for sale, I'll show you one that's not for sale just because it's awesome. This is Dell 4-Color 878, also known as Peanuts number 1. I've been looking for that for my Peanuts run for a while. Kevin Rosenberg, thank you, sir. We'll do that. So let's see. We'll call that 20 to Kevin Rosenberg. Okay, there we go. So I've been looking for one of these, and I finally found one at a show. I used to have one of the 15-cent price variants, which are stupid rare, and I made a mistake and I sold it. But it's taken me a couple of years to find another copy of this to buy. So I'm very happy to have that in my collection. All right, so we're going to do some slabbage. Full peanut gallery here. All right, so we got a bunch of Golden Age. If anybody is interested, I can start with those, and got a bunch of others as well. Well, it's a mix and match, so I'll just do a few. All right, this one. This is cool. This is Our Gang number 1. Our Gang Comics number 1. This is the first appearance of Our Gang in comics, the Little Rascals, and it's also the first appearance of Tom and Jerry in comics. So Our Gang and Tom and Jerry, first time. Actually, also Pete Smith, Johnny Mole, Three Kittens, and Barney Bear, but who cares? Big ones are Our Gang and Tom and Jerry. This is in a CBCS 3.0 with off-white to white pages. And this one is $800 for best offer for Our Gang number 1. So we have a Batman 181. First appearance of Poison Ivy. This is in a 5.0 with off-white to white pages. And the ask on this is $1,400 or best offer. You know you want it, Sam. You know. see what I have on this one. I have these listed separately, so I have to kind of flip over. For the slabs, I don't know off the top of my head. Most I do, though. This is Haunt of Fear, number 13. Would I have that one at? Haunt of Fear, number 13 in a 6.5, but it does have a very small amount of color touch on the cover, is what it says. So very small amount of color touch on the cover. For that reason, a high grade EC is only asking $350 or best offer. $350 or best offer on Haunt of Fear, number 13. Let's see. We have I do, Timothy, but it is a low grade. The cover is like 2/3 split. It looks beautiful. I mean, it looks high grade, but it's not. Yeah, Carl, the color, it's just a tiny bit of color touch on that. It can be scraped off. You probably wouldn't even hurt the grade much if you scrape that off. It's a very small amount, so yeah, you can take it off. But yeah, Timothy, I've got a 48 that the cover is almost 2/3 split, though. It looks, if you just look at it in the bag, it looks like a 7, right? But it's got, I can show that to you later. It's in one of these boxes. I'd have to dig it out, so I can hit you up on that. It's not expensive, I can tell you that much. All right, we have a Werewolf by Night, number 32. This is a 7.5 off-white to white pages, Mark Jewelers variant. So for this Mark Jewelers, I am asking $37.50 or best offer. $37.50 or best offer. For that, I would take 35. I'll just say that right out. I'll take 35s as low as I could go on that Werewolf by Night 32, Mark Jewelers. There's a pretty one. This is The Walking Dead, number 1. This is in a CGC 9.8. This is a first print. This one is, last sale on this was $3,500. I would do $3,000 on this Walking Dead, number 1, 9.8. Too much glare. I know. I'm trying to get Brian Chamberlain to buy it. He just has to sneak away from Chow for a little bit. All right. This is Green Lantern, number 87. This is the first appearance of John Stewart. This is in an 8.0 with off-white to white pages. And for, what am I asking for that bad boy? Because it is good. $1,000. $1,000 or best offer for the Green Lantern number 87 in an 8.0. Is that an order label with the page color below the title? Which one, Carl? The yes, it is. With the page color, it's white pages. Chow, let him buy this book. Yes, Carl. Well, I think you saw that. So $1,000 or best offer on the Green Lantern 87. I've got a little wiggle room on that one. We have a Batman number 42 with a gorgeous Catwoman cover appearance. This is Catwoman's second overall cover appearance, first cover appearance in the Batman title. Batman number 42 with white pages of all things. This one is $27.50 is what I'm asking for that. Batman 42, $27.50. Let's see. Before we get back to the raws, we're in the slabs. Let's go ahead and run through some of them. All right, we have a Planet Comics, number 69. The glare, you really need to see these. This is Planet Comics numbers. Oh, I sold my Blondie. Planet Comics number 69. This one is in a 5.5 with off-white to white pages. Was it say one piece of tape on the interior cover? It has a strangulation splash page and a hypodermic needle panel. That one is $800, $800 or best offer for Planet Comics number 69. Hey, Carl. It's pretty. Just teasing you, Carl. That one's already yours. I just thought you might want to show it off. All right, so we have a Planet Comics number 61. This is a classic cover. And noted as a classic cover on the label. It's 4.0 with off-white pages. So this classic cover, Planet Comics number 61, is $900 or best offer. $900 or best offer. And what I was teasing Carl with, because he's buying this one, this is Funnies number 57 by Dell 1941 and a 3.0 with the creamed off-white pages. This is the first appearance of Captain Midnight. Let's see. Captain Midnight. Yeah, this is the first appearance of Captain Midnight. Awesome book. Origin and first appearance. Yep. That one. All right. Oh, this is cool. Green Lantern number 16. Classic jungle cover with white pages. And this Green Lantern number 16 classic cover with white pages. 700 or best offer. 700 or best offer on Green Lantern number 16. Ooh. Cyclops. This is Weird Mysteries number 9. It has torture panels noted on the label. It's a 4.5 with off-white to white pages. And this Weird Mysteries number 9 is $750 or best offer. $750 or best offer. Got 5 more slabs, and we'll go back to the last of the Raws. We have Dark Mysteries number 18. Look at that cover. Isn't that freaking awesome? This is in a 4.5 with white pages. What does it say? It says, man buried alive and hanging panels and a hypodermic needle panel. So very controversial back in the day. So this Dark Mysteries number 18 is $700 or best offer. $700 or best offer for Dark Mysteries number 18. This one's a cool EC. This is War Against Crime number 1. In a 2.5 with off-white to white pages. EC 1948. The War Against Crime is $500 or best offer. $500 or best offer for War Against Crime number 1. All right. Ooh, Startling Comics. This is Startling Comics number 41. It is first appearance of Front Page Peggy and a atomic bomb cover. It's 4.5 with off-white to white pages. And that Startling Comics is $400 or best offer. $400 or best offer for Startling Comics number 41. First appearance of Front Page Peggy. 2 more. One I know that Carl might love. All right, so this is Planet Comics number 51. 5.5 with white pages. It has a skull cover. There it is. Skull cover and bondage and torture panels. So this Planet Comics, also again, white pages. This Planet Comics number 51 is $500 or best offer on Planet Comics number 51 at 5.5. And the last slab of the day for Back to the Raws is a Superboy number 1 in a 4.0 with creamed off-white pages. This is a classic, and the price on this is $2,000 for Superboy number 1 in a 4.0. that will do us, folks, for the slabs. Oh, Conan, shit. Pardon my French. Sorry, Brian. I did forget Conan. Conan, number 1. And it was over to the side. Conan, number 1 in a 6.5. It is the origin and first appearance of Conan and the first appearance of King Cole in cameo. So this 6.5 Conan the Barbarian, I don't even know. Give me a second, Brian. And I'll tell you, I actually have to look up what I paid for it because I didn't list it out. Let's see, let's put it on inventory. All right, so, and just so you know while I'm doing this, guys, coming up is what we have left to go that we haven't shown yet are the 3 stacks of Werewolf by Night and the 2 stacks of ASM and a stack of kind of random stuff. That's up there. So still lots of books. There's still probably 30 or 40 books. All right, so let's see. Conan, let me look up what I paid for this thing and tell you what I have to have out of it. 6.5, right? And look up what it's going for. Okay, yeah. All right, Brian, I am looking for $4.25 for the Conan, 4 1/4 for that Conan. All right, and so all right, back to the Raws. And Brian wants the Conan for $4.25. That's a nice copy. It's the best copy of that I've ever had. And write you down for that, Brian, and then we'll go through this next stack. Let's see, Conan. Oh, that's the wrong spreadsheet. $4.25. All righty. Next up, we have a Creatures on the Loose featuring Man-Wolf. This is number 35, and I've got that at a fine plus, and I'm asking $5, $5 for Creatures on the Loose number 1. And we have Creatures on the Loose number 30, again featuring Man-Wolf. I have that one at a fine for $5. Let's see. Next up, we have a Tales of Suspense number 91. The Monstrous Crusher. Creatures 5. Both. Got you, Jacob. Write you down for that. Jacob White. Creatures on the Loose. 5 to Jacob White. All right, so we have Tales of Suspense number 91. That one I have at a VG minus. There's really light rust on the staples, and I'm asking $10 for that. And I have a Tales of Suspense number 87. This is just a reader copy. It's intact. It's all together. It's got a burn right there. See that? Somebody like took a lighter to the top of that and just singed the top of the book. So I'm asking $7 for that. So 10 and 7. Next up, we have a Marvel Premiere number 50. This is the first appearance of Alice Cooper in comics. I have this at a very fine, and ask is 50 or best offer. 50 or best offer on the Alice Cooper. Dell is very kind that way. He's a kind-hearted man. All right, we have a Daredevil number 21. Should have been in my Daredevil stack, but apparently I stuck it up there. This one I have at a fine, about a 6.0, and I'm only asking $35. $35 for Daredevil number 21. The trap is sprung. All right, now let's go with some Spideys. What do we got? What do we got? All right, we have the Amazing Spider-Man number 197, great Kingpin cover. That would have it a VF minus. There's some fingerprints on the back cover. And I'm asking $15. $15 for Amazing Spider-Man number 197. I have an Amazing Spider-Man number 184. I have this at a VG fine, so about a 5.0. And ask is $10 on that. Marvel's TV sensation. And the reason I've got it at that, just it's the spine ticks. Black cover, got spine ticks. What can you do? All right, the Rocket Racer's back in town in the Amazing Spider-Man. Let's see, 84 for 10 to John McClane. Got you on that one, sir. And Amazing Spider-Man number 184 for 10 to John McClane. All right, again, the Amazing Spider-Man number 182, the Rocket Racer's back in town. That one I have at a VF plus, about an 8.5. I'm asking $8. $8 for Amazing Spider-Man number 182. And following that up, I have Amazing Spider-Man 173, the Molten Man's Last Stand. Got you on that one, John. Amazing Spider-Man 173, I've got that in a fine. And I'm asking $5. $5 for Amazing Spider-Man 173. Let me write John down for the 182. And last Spidey in this stack is Amazing Spider-Man. I've got you on that one, John. Is Amazing Spider-Man 167. I've got this at a fine plus. What do we have? The Murderous Might of the Spider Slayer. This one I am asking at a, what was it? 167, fine plus, $10. $10 for 167. Let me write John down for 5 for the 173. Perfect. All right, that took us through that stack pretty quick. John got both of these and these. I don't know if he wants that one or not. I think he got those. 1, 2. He got 3. What did he get? Not that one. These 2. Okay. And that one. Thought you might come in for that one, John. All right. Let me write you down. 10 to John. All right, another stack of Spideys. They keep getting lower. Another Kingpin. The Kingpin is back, Webhead. This is Amazing Spider-Man 163. This one I have at a fine. John, hey, he likes them. And I'm asking $15 or best offer on the ASM 163. The Kingpin is back. Apparently throwing a desk at Spider-Man. All right, we're going to drop down a little bit. Del Guzman takes the 163 for 15 to Del. Got you on that one, sir. Just missed it, John. Del took it. All right, we got Amazing Spider-Man up next, though. Another Molten Man. And this one is 133. I have this one at a fine, and I am asking $15 for Amazing Spider-Man 133. $133.15. John claimed it for the full price, Del. John gets it. right. Next up in our ASM stack, we have ASM 126. The Kangaroo Bounces Back. I have this at a VF Plus, about 8.5. For some reason, I'm asking $40 for that. I don't know why. So I'm sure somebody will make me a reasonable offer because I'm not sure that my $40 ask is reasonable. Sometimes I miss completely. Right? So I'm asking $40 or make an offer. Let's see. We have next who's that one? No, that's not that one. Oh, sorry, the 126. No. Had it backwards. 25 is what I have on that. I have 25 on that one. John, do you still want this 25? I was reading the wrong row. I wasn't asking 40. I was asking 25. I only have that one at a fine. I do not have that at a VF Plus. I was reading the wrong row. I've got it at a fine. It's got a 1/4 inch spine split. So I'm asking 25. So I'm not going to hold you to that because I said a bunch of details that were wrong. If you still want it or you want to make an offer on it, yeah, that's cool. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to hold you to that since I had all the details wrong. All right. So this was the one I have for 40. That makes more sense. This is a 128. This is ASM 128 at a VF Plus, and this one I'm asking 40 or best offer. That makes more sense than this one. I was wondering why. I was reading the wrong row because I'm like, there's no way I would charge $40 for that. 35 Dell wants on this one. Dell, I will do that for you, man. So 35 to Dell. All right, we have an ASM 118 now. The Smasher strikes. The disruption destroys. All this and the shock ending too. So if you want to read the shock ending, you have to buy this. This is ASM number 118. I've got this at a fine minus, about a 5.5, and I'm asking $15. $15 for the ASM 118. Almost had to unfriend Dell. I'm trying to be healthy. He's posting. Yeah, that food Dell post is awesome. All right, next up in the ASMs, we have an ASM 68. Crisis on Campus. I was reading it Campus on Crisis, which made no sense. So Crisis on Campus. 12 is what Jacob White would like to pay for that. And Jacob, that one is yours for $12. Write that one down. 12 to Jacob White. All right, so we have ASM 61. Nice colors on this book. 68. And ASM number 68. I have this at a fine, very fine, so about a 7.0. And I am asking $80 or best offer. 80 or best offer on ASM number 68. Back in the Silver Age. All right. Now, this one makes me sad, but somebody is probably going to want it for the price. Antonio's offering me 65. Antonio, if you can do 70, I can do that. $70 and that one is yours. Let me know. And next, this one makes me a little sad, but I've got it priced where I think somebody who needs to fill a spot in their collection, thank you, Antonio, would like it. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 61. This is the first cover appearance of Gwen Stacy. That's her right there. Let me write Antonio down for this for 70. Antonio. And YouTube Russians are being weird. I have to turn that stuff off. All right, so this is Amazing Spider-Man 61. This is the first cover appearance of Gwen Stacy. It has a coupon cut. That affects the story. That just sucks. So it's 0.5, incomplete. But to fill the hole in your collection till you find another one, I'm asking 25 or best offer. 25 or best offer on the ASM 61 with the coupon cut. Yeah, I do know my audience. All right, now we're going to do some Werewolf by Nights. I've got a bunch of those, bunch of Werewolf by Nights. All right. I like to tempt my audience. All right, so we have a Werewolf by Night number 40. This one is in a fine, it's about a 6.0. There's a very small tear on the back cover, and I'm asking $8 for Werewolf by Night number 40. I have a Werewolf by Night 31. This one I have at a VG because it's got a subcrease. Isn't that? It's just such a pretty book, but it's got a subcrease. It's light. You could press most of that out because it doesn't break color for most of it, but it's got a subcrease. So I'm going to call it a VG. Andrew, yeah, I'll do $5 on that, Andrew. No problem. Write you down for that, Andrew. There we go. So for this 31 with the subcrease, I am asking $5 for the 31. Yeah, $5. Wow. And I've got another 31 that is, got you on that one, Andrew. I have another 31 that does not have a subcrease. This one is a fine minus, about a 5.5, and I'm asking $10 for that. I have a Werewolf by Night number 30. I got you, Ronnie, on that one. Let's put all these down since we sold them. Put them down here. And we'll write 10 for Ronnie. Sorry, Andrew. Ronnie has already got that one. We have a number 30 coming up here, though. Yeah, Dell. Wait, let me look. Oh, no, he did not. Sorry, Ronnie. Dell did beat you. Oh, sorry. I called that wrong. Good catch, Dell. I haven't even been looking for your name, Dell. The lag has got you. All right, I can give it to Ronnie. If you're a good man, Dell. Thank you. Good man. You know I'll hook you up. All right, Werewolf by Night number 30. I've got this at a VG Plus, and I'm asking $10 for Werewolf by Night number 30. I have Werewolf by Night number 28. And for the 28, I have this at a VG Plus as well for 10. Got you on the 30, Ronnie. So it's 10 to Ronnie. Damn it. Come on. Sorry, Andrew. Ronnie beat you to the 30 for 10. So we have the 28 also for 10. What is this? Two of these. 23. All right. So we got two of these. I have a Werewolf by Night number 23. This one is in a fine, very fine. So about a 7. And I have that one for $10. Fine, very fine. Yeah, fine, very fine for 10. And I have another one at a fine plus for 8. So we got Ronnie. Got the one for 10. And we have another copy for 8. And we'll get the next stack. Are you sleeping, wee man Hamish? You asleep? Yeah, good boy. Good boy. All right, the numbers keep going down. We have Werewolf by Night, number 22. The number 22, I have it a fine. There is a small moisture stain on the bottom. And I'm asking 10 for that. I have a Werewolf by Night, number 20. And this I have it a very fine, so about an 8. And I am asking 10 for that. The Werewolf by Night, number 18. This one I have at a... This one is at a VG plus. There's a 1-inch spine split. Andrew and Ronnie, and who got that one first? That's 20. Sorry, Andrew. Ronnie's beating you to these. Reach down for that. 10, 2. All right, we have We're Up by Night number 18. This is in VG Plus, has a 1-inch spine split for 10. And I've got a We're Up by Night number 18 that is in number 18 that is in a fine, very fine, so about a 7.0 for 20. So 2 of those, 1 for 10, 1 for 20. We have a We're Up by Night number 17. This one's in a fine, very fine, so about a 7.0 for 15. A Werewolf by Night number 17 in a fine, so 6.0 for 10. And a Werewolf by Night number 14 in a VG fine. The centerfold is detached at the bottom staple, so this one is 5. And all right. So Andrew says 18 for 150, very fine. Which, Andrew, I would love to take $150 for that. But I'm only asking, what was I asking? I'm only asking 20. So if you want it for 20, or did you mean 15? Okay, I'll do it for 15. Sorry, I was like, yeah, I'll take 150 for that. All right, so write it down for you. So 15 to Andrew. Ringo. Got you, man. All right. So that's a big number. All right, so let's scroll back here. And Ronnie said the 17 for 15. And so which one is that? All right, I'll write you down for that. For 15 to Ronnie. And I think I'm caught up. What was before 14 was 17. I still have a fine copy of 17 for 10, Andrew. So I have a fine copy of number 17 for 10 if you would like that. And put these down here. And grab our last stack of the night. Yeah, Andrew, why not? 17 for 8. Let's do it. 8, 2. All right, last stack of the night, and it's all Werewolf by Night. We have a Werewolf by Night number 13. This is in a fine minus, about a 5.5. It is the first appearance of Topaz and the first appearance of Taboo. That one is 15. Excuse me. And I have Werewolf by Night number 13 in a fine, very fine. Again, still the first appearance of Topaz and Taboo for 20. Got a Werewolf by Night number 12. This one is in a fine, very fine. And I'm asking 10. I would hate to see that in your rearview mirror. got a Werewolf by Night number 11, Full Moon, Fear Moon. Let's see. We got number 12, 10 to Ronnie. Gotcha on that one, sir. Number 12. All right, so we have a number 11 in a fine minus. Let's see why. I have a note. Small stain on the back cover and oxidation to the top staple. So I've got that in a 5.5. It's the first appearance of Hangman, and I've got that for 15. We have Werewolf by Night number 10. I've got that at a very fine, so about an 8.0. This is the first appearance of the Committee. And that's the Committee is supposed to be rumored to be in the TV show, I think. The Moon Knight one? I don't know. I read it somewhere. Could be wrong. And I'm asking 15 for the number 10. Andrew's offering me 10 for the 11. 10 for 11. Yeah, I'll do that, Andrew. 10 for Andrew. For the number 11. And it's going to be 10 for 13. Let's see. Ronnie wants the 10 for 15. Why not? It's the end of the show. Sorry, Andrew. Ronnie beat your offer, and he came in first. 15 for Ronnie. Oh, and last book that we haven't seen yet is a Werewolf by Night number 6. I have this at a fine, and I'm asking $15. $15 for Werewolf by Night number 6 in the Carnival of Fear. Oh, fuck, you're right. Dell, why am I not seeing your comments? I'm just ignoring them. My eyes aren't seeing them. So, yeah, Dell, you get that one on the 10. Dell, sorry. I know, man. Let's see. Cowan is for the 13 and the 6 for 25. So, Cowan, let me think of that. It's 20, 35. Yeah, for me, 25. Yeah, Cowan, I'll do that for you, man. So let's go. We got that one for, put it down for 25 to Cowan. And this one goes also to Cowan. Gotcha, man. All right. So we're going to do a recap of the Raws. And it's going to be fast. So if there's anything that you want to see, I'm going to go through them quick. Yeah, I'll do the Batman's as the first part of the recap, John. And if there's anything that you want to see in particular, if I go through them quick, just let me know. So let's grab Batman stack first by request. And we have Green Lantern 58, which is in that. We have a Batman 145. That one, John, is 110 for the Batman 145. We have Batman 138. And that one is 55. And Batman 127 for 85. Let's grab these. All right. Like I said, if anybody is interested, give me a shout, and then I will go through details of these. Otherwise, we're going through them quick. We have Captain Marvel number 8. We have Amazing Adventures number 13. We have Incredible Hulk 114, 113, and 115. Yeah, it was a good group today. Everybody was talkative. It was cool. Let's see. We have Thor 156, Thor 156, Thor 146, Journey into Mystery number 94, X-Men number 22, 113 to 115 bundle. All right, Del, so let's take a look and see what you got. 113 to 115 bundle. What do I have on those? Oh, I can't do that, John. I think I got more than 100 in those two. Pretty slim on that, I think. Let's see, 145, 138. Wait, what? Yeah, I've got more than that in them, John. All right, Dell, for the 113, 114, and 115, I was asking 30. I will do 25, Dell, for all three. 25, Dell, for all three. Put those there. The lowest I could do on those two, John, 145 and 138, because I'm in them so dang deep. So I have 130 in them. 130 I could do. I could do 130. All right, Dell, we got you these three for 25. And let me catch up with the comments. Here we go. Put those down for Dell. Oh, come on, scroll. 25. Dell. All right, and asking, great. All right, John, got you on those two, Batman. And out of that transaction, John, I made $2. 130. But better to have them with somebody who will appreciate them more than me. All right, so now we're at the X-Men. Andrew, this is a lower grade. What do I have that at? Scroll. X-Men 22, I have it at a 3.0. There's a 2-inch spine split and a 2-inch tear on the back. I have it for $20. Andrew, $20. All right, we have an Iron Man number 3. We have an Alpha Flight number 1. Marvel Premiere number 4, and an Avengers 93. Well, if you want to make her really, really happy, I have this Batman 42 and Batman 181. I think she might like those. We did those just now, so they don't need to be recapped. I'll recap all these. The premiere for Jacob is Marvel Premiere number 4. It's a VG Plus. There's a big chip on the back cover. I'm asking $10. Jacob, $10. 13. You're killing me, Andrew. 13. Hurting my soul. Give me 15. Just so I feel better about it. All right. Oh, Dell, Andrew's got first right of refusal on that, Dell. I offered it to him, so he has to say yay or nay. All right, we have ASM 126. We have ASM 61. That's got a coupon missing. Andrew has got that one. Which book was it again? The X-Men. And Dell trying to jump in and snipe. So we have a Moon Knight number 7. We have a Moon Knight number 34, signed by Bo Hampton. We have Moon Knight 24. We have a pair, Marvel Spotlight 28 and 29. Yeah, I think I think I'd come down to 180 for both of these for the pair. We have Avengers 47. We have a Creatures on the Loose, both sold. Those are sold. We have a Tales of Suspense 91. We have a Tales of Suspense 87. We have a Marvel Premiere number 50. Let's see. We have a Daredevil 21. And last but not least, we have a G.I. Joe number 1 that Dell turned down at 180. So anybody who wants that for 180 can have the G.I. Joe number 1 newsstand. Close-ups of the Spotlight 28. Let me pull that out. And how much on the Avengers? Let me pull those out for you. And move the stuff out of the way. Oh, you said 180, Dell? I completely missed that. I was looking for you to say that. So sold to Dell for 180 on the G.I. Joe. Let me write you down for that, Dell. Make sure I don't forget. And then we will. Yeah, you're, I guess, murder today, man. It's pretty bad. Let's see. 182, Dell. All right. So the Avengers 47, I have at a VG minus. There's a half-inch spine split and a piece missing from the back corner. And but I'm only asking $50 for that. And I will let you. I will Tim see, but it's probably going to be in the morning because I have to dig for it. It's in one of my boxes that I have. That's got a bunch of stuff I need to press, and I put it in there so I would remember to that it had a spine split because I didn't write on it. But I will get with you on that tomorrow. All right, and the Moon Knight. Again, the Moon Knight 29 just comes with it. It's a lower grade. So that's the bonus book. Hey, thanks, John. Appreciate it, man. And so let's do close-ups of the 28. Take it out the bag. So you get true pictures. Pretty clean. It's got some color break right there. Let's go up. And clean edge on that side. Again, a little color break in the corner. Is it? No. Yeah, it's tiny right there on the edge. That's art and that's color break. It's hard to tell sometimes when they got all these lines. Clean. I don't know, Timothy. Probably something like, I have to see what I paid for it. I'll probably charge you less than I paid for it, but I'm going to try not to lose my shirt. I think I paid $200 for it. So I'll probably cut you a good deal on it. I just don't want to sell it to you for like $50 and really lose my shirt. All right. So that's the Moon Knight on the front. Back is actually pretty clean. Again, I could use a press, obviously, but all the stuff on the back, those are impressible defects. The front's got some color breaks on it. Hopefully not going too fast. I don't want it to be blurry. There we go. The tiniest bit of foxing right there. And here's front cover. Pages. All good. It's all attached and complete and everything. So anyway, who asked about that? Jacob. So that's it, Jacob. Where did I put the bag? So I had offered it up at 180. I initially wanted 200 and I took that down to 180. All right, and folks, that is the show for today. Again, thank you so much for coming out. If you see anything in the replays or you're coming in watching it after the fact and you want to reach out to me, I am available on everywhere. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, anywhere except Twitter. I am there. It's always Sinbad Comics. You can always find me. Anybody who hasn't bought from me before, shoot me a message, and I'll get you invoiced out tomorrow. And thanks, everybody. Have a sure thing, Jacob. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and we'll see you soon.